Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Honor Run. I apologize for the wait. It is very honorable for you all to just stay in with me. I definitely appreciate it. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go get our sword back because people have made mention about how dishonorable this one person was for taking our sword. And we just can't have that now, can we? And of course, we have to deal with all of these little fun guys. Luckily, they're not too difficult, even without a shield. Speaking of shields, I guess we'll go after this young man. Not sure what makes him young, but trust me. I mean, you don't fuck up like that without, being inexperienced in some way, right? Either way, let us make our track. Or trek. Is it trek or track? I actually don't remember anymore. And sadly, we have a rat that needs to die here. Rats generally get the bad end of the stick because of the conditions they live under, but they are actually very intelligent creatures. Now, there is stuff down here. More or less, I'm probably just going to go and forget about it. You might say it might be dishonorable to backstab people, and you technically would be correct. But in a fight, when you leave yourself open like that, it just happens. You go for the vital bits. In war, and as much as gaming, you fight to win. You try to be as honorable as possible. But when somebody shows their back to you, that's just silliness. They're asking to be completely stabbed in the back at that point. Much as I am going in without a shield, I am pretty much asking to be completely run through here. I mean, to be honest, if you go in battle without a shield, chances are pretty good you're going to get hurt somewhere down the line. But that is the burden that we choose to bear. It is our honor on the line after all. Oh good, we only aggroed one. Sometimes you get two. The question is, will he actually attack or just... Thank you so much, sir. Oh, it generally take way too long to actually do that. I'm super surprised at these people. Try not to hit your sword against the wall, because that can be painful. Let's actually read this message. Here. There's nothing here. Hello, fellow peasants.
Well,
actually, I'm not a fellow peasant. What am I talking about?
You, hmm?
Ugh.
You are a welcome customer.
Sorry, without my sword, I
Everything's
feel a bit
for sale.
naked, I guess you would say.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk nothing at all.
Do you even know who you're talking to, peasant?
Go and fall off a cliff.
What is this? How dare a peasant like you have a sword like that? Oh, you have done wrong on many fronts, sir.
Teach you, you lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia!
As far as I know, that's the name of the sword, maybe, that he's calling it, but it's the Utachi. Or Uchikatana. What am I talking about? God, I'm all sorts of messed up today. And right now, we cannot hold it with just our bare hands. We need to dual wield. And let's remove that. Yep, we still have our fast roll now. You know, it's actually kind of funny, and this is probably an aside, breaking character of the Honorable Samurai here, but a lot of the stuff that Bloodborne has done, it's not that much faster than Dark Souls 1. You can still pretty much do a lot of the stuff that you wanted to do in Dark Souls, or in Bloodborne, in Dark Souls 1. Now 2 is slower and more methodical, and some might say more bad, and I would agree with them. But let us honorably jump to a ledge and possibly fall to our death. Holy shit, that fucked up bad. Oh wow. I have never done that. We'll cut back to when I get my souls back. Well, that was rather embarrassing. And so was that. I swear I pressed the button. But you know what? We're gonna say screw it. We already know what's up there. Crossbow. It's not even worth the effort at this point. We will do though. We'll get 2 more strength to level up. And need a little bit more endurance. Dex. I think this will do. So now, we can use the Uchikatana one-handed and we can do parries. Oh, wow. That was actually... Cracked round shield. I knew it wasn't worth the effort, but that's okay. I do say that sure it is a bit hard to read their slow attacks, but should have been able to parry that. I have no excuse outside of my own incompetence. Oh, it lined up so well too. There we go. Nice parry makes it all the better. These guys are generally a lot easier to parry than the others. And of course we do know about that one hollow that just kind of stays there for some reason. Not really sure why he just doesn't come out, nor am I complaining. As far as I'm concerned, he can stay there. I know we haven't discussed the honorability of throwing knives, but I would like to have some sort of range outside of a bow at the moment. Wow. Okay. Sure, that just happened, I guess. There we go. Make up for that past mistake. But of course, before we do anything with the with the firebomb guys, always best to, at the very least, clear out this, because you never know if he wants to turn around and shoot you in the back. I do apologize for the frame rate. It has been strange. I shouldn't be having frame rate issues. Did he? Oh, he totally dropped his soul down there, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Sadness. Oh well. It is no big deal, thankfully. We can go and continue on. It was probably firebombs, let's be honest. Gold pine resin. Alright. That'll actually be useful against this boss if we decide to use it. And there's nothing wrong with adorning our katana with some special accoutrements. Like this person's blood. Ooh, and got some humanity. Oh, crud, I just realized something stupid. I forgot to go and become unhollow. Well, at this point I don't really feel up to going back just to unhollow. We'll do that in the next run. How about that? Now there is a Black Knight here. We could fight him in theory. And I would like to. But at this moment in time, I think it'd probably be best if we just went with this instead. Just fight the Taurus demon. Be happy with where we are in life, especially when you fuck up a parry. Ugh, hate it when that happens. Well, we cannot actually go through that door anymore, because we did not start with the key. We did start with the old witch's door. And just 2 Twinkling Titanites, that's somewhat disappointing. Pine resin. And let's traverse the white line. We're all familiar with what this boss is. And because it is a demon, it deserves no honor, nor respect. That being said, I am going to go and respectfully chug. Because at this point, he has a very good chance of one-shotting us. And actually, we don't get very many chances to see the plunging attack, so might as well do it. You know what? We're gonna go in and don our katana with some lightning glow. If we do wait too long, he will jump up, and that is just no good. Oh, I forgot that he could actually stomp on us. But with that, the Taurus demon has been slain. Sadly, he didn't drop his axe, but as an honorable samurai, we're not going to be using axes. Axes are for lowly peasants, after all. But still, getting the axe would be nice. Can't open that door because we are missing the basement key. And who is this fine gentleman here?
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Well, this is a very honorable man. In fact, he knows that, despite our appearances, we are not hollow, what others may force us to believe.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
You know what? It would only be honorable to help.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
What a pleasant and honorable man that Knight of Solaire is. Let us trigger something heinous and most foul, and kill the frame rate while we're at it. And let's make it in time, for the love of God. You know, strangely, that, you only really cut that by, like, mere seconds. So I'm a bit surprised that he didn't even breathe fire. We'll activate our shortcut, though. Rest at the bonfire. First our hollow. That way we can look like a true and respectable samurai. There we go. So, join us for the next honorable adventure. Till next time.